beingness? What does it really mean? Ordinarily, we are traversing the path of life through the lens of this physical reality. And it appears to us that the appropriate thing to do is another action. So we're action-oriented in a world of objects. This is the classic orientation we find ourselves in. And we start getting good at this. We start thinking, if I can do things which are fun, that sounds pretty good. Let me have more of those experiences. And let me be productive. I'd like to be a productive, achievement-oriented person and contribute to the world. So let me find what actions I need to do for that. So a lot of our life becomes focused on the actions we're taking, the actions we want to take tomorrow, the actions we want to take next week, and so on and so forth. As you can see, life becomes a series of doings. And we keep chugging along this path, and we occasionally pause and feel a little tired, a little frustrated, a little exhausted, and we ask ourselves, what's not working here? And we often conclude, maybe it's the set of things I'm doing is not quite right. I need to do something different. Maybe I need a vacation, yet another thing to do. Or maybe I need to change my job. Or maybe I need a new relationship. It's always some doing. And sure enough, we go pursue these things. We have a trip, we have a new relationship, we have a new job, we move to a new city, etc. And what happens after some time? After some time, again, we feel, why do I feel drained? Why do I feel just tired and exhausted? And I feel like my light is dimming. I'm not excited about life. I don't feel inspired. I just feel bogged down, is where we reach. This is the point we reach. This is a life of doing, what it looks like. And we're probably, most of us, familiar with that. Now, in contrast, beingness is an entirely different way of living, a different way of relating to the world around us, and a fundamentally different view of life. And what is that? Well, the more we think of ourselves as a person, as a finite entity, we feel actions are appropriate, and that's the way to a fulfilling life. But as we go deeper within ourselves, we start discovering we are way more than this outer appearance. We start discovering that we are these infinite beings, that our essence far exceeds any attribute of ours. So this essence of who we are, as we get in touch with it, we start getting in touch with beingness. Because in the world of essence, we feel complete and fulfilled in the moment. We feel acutely in touch and aware and deeply satisfied with whatever is going on. This is the experience of beingness. Beingness is about being in touch with our essence. Beingness is about functioning from this place where there's no internal conflict, where there's a sense of being settled, where there's no action that we need to do to complete ourselves, that no action or accomplishment is needed to be fulfilled, that we're inherently complete, inherently fulfilled, inherently joyful. This is the state of beingness. So when we find that, we find the gold that has been waiting for us, because we find that all those doings were frustrating to point us back to this beingness, where we do not have to prove ourselves, we do not have to show that we are worthy. We're inherently perfect. We're inherently in touch with the entire creation. And we're in a place that is deeply peaceful, joyful, blissful, and where we feel connected with all of reality. That is beingness. When you choose light, life becomes increasingly joyful, purposeful, and inspired. I invite you to join me to explore the realms of light, the infinite possibilities that light offers.